Hey beautiful people, welcome back to this man's fragrance channel. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Today I want to talk about my most worn scents of last year, so 2022. Can't believe that's 2023 already, but stay tuned for that. So the first fragrance I wore quite heavily is Parfum de Parfum, Wake Up World. And this is just such a gorgeous, autumn on spring scent, because it has some freshness to it. You get a really nice fresh green apple in here with lavender, and then you have a lot of amber in the base. So this is claimed as an amber fougere fragrance. It's not really this old schoolish fougere vibe that you think about when you hear the word fougere, like barbershop fragrance. And it's really gorgeous because it gets a little bit creamy in the dry down, and I really enjoy this combination of lavender and green apple. It's so unique, and combined with this beautiful creamy amber note in the base. And I think you can wear this year round. I wore it a little bit in the summer too, but not now in the winter. I don't gravitate to this one so much, but I think it's a beautiful scent. If you're looking, for example, for a really unique signature scent, I think this can work year round, and it's just a beautiful scent in general, guys. Parfum de Parfum. Next up is one of the uniquest fragrances I bought last year, in my opinion, and it's just like something that got really special to me really fast, and it grown on me so fast, and I just love it. This is Moncler's Black Gold. And guys, this fragrance is just gorgeous. I think I purchased this last autumn, and I was blown away with the creativity of the scent, because here you get this beautiful clean lavender in the opening, that you get a little bit of this laundry vibes combined with rose in the mid that is not that prominent. It's just like beautiful, a little bit floral with some white florals too. And then you get this nice masculine base with leather and oud. And guys, like I said, I think this is one of the most creative fragrances that you can buy. I tried so many fragrances last year in stores or as a sample, but I just never smelled something that is quite like this, guys. This is really so beautiful. I wear it mostly in the nighttime to a special event, or maybe to a date or to a party. But because it's quite fresh too, you can easily wear this to the office. Just be a little bit patient with the trigger, because this is quite potent, guys. And I think a lot of people sleep on this. I don't want to talk about this too much, because I will make a review on this scent alone, I think. But guys, if you haven't tried this out, I wore it quite heavily last year, and I will this year. So Moncler's Black Gold. Next up is a fragrance that's quite controversial in the fragrance community, but it has grown on me so fast in 2022, and I just like it as what it is, guys. This is Dior Arm 2020, and I was shocked how much I wore this scent last year, because I couldn't remember. But it's just like, for me, such an easy grab, because this is really citrusy, woody, fresh, a lot of ivory super in here, so really modern, inoffensive, masculine, and still not generic. I think this still smells like a Dior fragrance. I mean, they just made a mistake with naming this like Dior Arm, because I think they should have just given this another name, and it would be a really nice fragrance for a lot of people out there. But like I said, I smell so many fragrances, guys, and I still enjoy this if I don't know what to wear. Of course, there's Bleu de Chanel, Eau de Parfum, what I like too, but I just gravitate to this one a little bit more sometimes, because it is quite different still, and it has a DNA that's not that common like a blue fragrance. That's why I gravitated to this one a little bit more, and I just enjoy this one, guys, and I just can highly recommend it to you guys to try this one, because I think it's better than you think. Dior Arm 2020 as a daily driver. It's nice. Yeah, guys, there's one fragrance that really takes me back to last summer. I wore it so heavily, guys. I finished this whole bottle. I have a backup bottle for next summer, but this was Allure Edition Blanche. And guys, let me tell you, this is such a beautiful summertime scent, because if you're a fan of citrus notes in general, which are so suited for summertime in general, with just a little bit of a sensual feeling to it, this is just such a beautiful fragrance. This is classy, fresh. You get this beautiful citrus opening that's quite intense, I would say. A little bit edgy for Chanel fragrance in general in the opening, but then it dries down to a really smooth blend of citruses and a little bit of spices and vanilla, guys. And let me tell you, this is such a beautiful smell on the dry down. After 2 or 3 hours, this just smells so gorgeous and sensual on my skin, and that's what I really enjoyed about this. This fragrance is not that long lasting, and I saw a lot of people complaining about longevity on the scent, but let me tell you guys, I think a summer scent can be a little bit weak on performance and still be a beautiful summertime signature scent, because I wore this exclusively in the daytime, and I think it's just a beautiful scent. If you get like 5 hours of longevity, and when you're outside and the sun is burning, or you go to a lake or to the sea, you don't want to have an intense fragrance on yourself that is a little bit cloying. So for me, this was just a perfect daytime summer scent last year, and I think it will be one of my favorites this year too, and I can just highly recommend you trying this one out if you like this beautiful combination of citruses and vanilla, guys. And like I said, the Chanel quality is just outstanding here. Dior Arm Edition Blanche. Next up is a scent that I mentioned a lot on this channel, but I just wore it quite heavily 2022 and I love it, guys. This is Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. And guys, for me, I think I bought this in the summertime, but this really shined when it got a little bit cooler outside, and I had some night outs where I put this one on and I just fallen for it so fast. You get this beautiful combination of tabak, rum, leather and a slight vanilla accord, which gives this coconutty feeling. I just love the way this smells. It smells so sexy on a man, I would say. I just love to smell it on myself, and a lot of people get me compliments when I wear this. And when I will finish this year, I think I have to purchase a new bottle. And I would say it's one of the most seductive smells in my whole collection. I just love it for myself, and I love to wear it on a night out, guys. Especially now in the winter time. This is by far my favorite from the replica line, so I just can highly recommend you trying this out. Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. Yeah, next up, one of my all-time favorite fragrances. I think I bought this last spring in March. I think I got this, and I just fallen for it instantly, and I wore it so heavily that this bottle is quite empty now. This is Terre d'Hermès Eau de Toilette. I know, guys, I have featured this in a lot of videos too, but I think this is just a beautiful fragrance, guys. This is really a daily driver for me, a workhorse fragrance for me personally. My girlfriend loves this one, I love it. I think it's still really professional, but can be so casual and sexy, because Eau de Toilette is a little bit sparkling and has this beautiful combination of this juicy orange combined with this earthy vetiver that I just enjoy so much. I adore this fragrance. This has beautiful longevity, beautiful projection, and it's just, I think it's a modern classic already, so I think I don't have to talk too much about this fragrance, guys. But if you haven't tried this one out, Terre d'Hermès, guys, beautiful signature scent that you can rock year round, guys. Last but not least, the fragrance that I blind bought. I was not quite sure if I would like it, but now I love it, guys, and I don't want to live without this fragrance. This is Valentino Vetiver Eau de Toilette. Yeah, what can I say about this fragrance? This is just such a beautiful autumn, winter, spring fragrance, guys, for the daytime, because it is a dimensional fragrance for a designer price. You get like this beautiful bergamot in the opening, and then in the mid this hazelnut accord with chocolate and coffee, and in the base you really have this really masculine leather and woody notes that makes this such a masculine but still sensual smell. It's a little bit powdery, it's a little bit gourmandish, but still stays so masculine. And guys, when I don't know what to wear and I gravitate to a little bit more of a sweeter scent in the daytime, I always put on this fragrance, and you see the dint in this 125 ml bottle. And I think this bottle design is gorgeous, guys. I think this is one of the best looking bottles in my whole collection, and scent wise it's just gorgeous, guys. If you want to have a little bit more sensual smell in the daytime, maybe also in the nighttime, you can wear this on a date, something like this, if you don't want to be too offensive, because this scent is not that strong, but still performs really well. You get like 7 or 8 hours of longevity with this one. It's just a beautiful smell as a man if you want to have not just a fresh scent, but you want a fresh gourmandish scent that's a little bit sensual and sexy. So Valentino Vetiver, the Eau de Toilette, guys, last on this list. So guys, thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more fragrance reviews. Leave a like below, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice day.